Unlock financial success in your 20s. Learn what not to do with your money. Watch, comment, share, and subscribe for smart money moves. 1. Disregarding planning rudiments. Disregarding planning rudiments in your 20s can be an impeding monetary mix-up. It is simple to lose track of your spending without a solid budget, resulting in overspending and possible debt. A clear plan for your finances is provided by a budget, assisting you in allocating funds for leisure, savings, and essential needs. It helps you stick to your budget and prevents you from spending money you don't need. Moreover, planning develops a feeling of monetary obligation, establishing the groundwork for long-haul achievement. By disregarding these central planning standards, people risk undermining their monetary dependability and blocking their capacity to accomplish future monetary objectives. 2. Ignoring secret stash. Failing to lay out and keep a secret stash in your 20s is a dangerous oversight that can leave you monetarily defenseless. Life is capricious, and startling costs can emerge whether it's a health-related crisis, vehicle fixes, or unexpected joblessness. Having an emergency fund gives you peace of mind and prevents you from having to rely on credit cards or loans in difficult times. It also serves as a financial safety net. By forgetting to focus on this vital monetary support, people risk falling into a pattern of obligation and stress when confronted with unexpected conditions, blocking their by and large monetary prosperity and strength. 3. Collecting exorbitant interest obligation. Collecting exorbitant interest obligation in your 20s can have enduring repercussions on your monetary well-being. MasterCards and credits with extreme loan fees can rapidly wind into unmanageable weights, prompting a pattern of obligation that is trying to break. Taking care of exorbitant interest obligations becomes a monetary obstacle, as well as a psychological and profound strain. It can be difficult to achieve other financial objectives like saving for the future because the interest that accumulates can be significantly higher than the initial amount borrowed. It's vital to focus on keeping away from exorbitant interest obligations, as its drawn-out effect can block your capacity to create financial stability and accomplish independence from the rat race in the years to come. 4. Sitting above FICO ratings. Ignoring your FICO rating in your 20s is a botched open door to establish major areas of strength for a point for your monetary future. Your ability to obtain favorable interest rates on loans, credit cards, and even your housing and employment prospects are all impacted by your credit score. If you don't keep an eye on your credit and work to build one, you could be limited in your financial options and pay more for borrowing money. By remaining careful about your FICO rating, making ideal installments, and overseeing obligations dependably, you lay out a vigorous monetary profile, as well as make way for more straightforward admittance to credit and better monetary open doors as you progress throughout everyday life. 5. Skipping retirement investment funds. Skipping retirement reserve funds in your 20s is a critical monetary slip-up with persevering through results. The influence of intensifying makes early commitments tremendously important, permitting your cash to develop dramatically after some time. If you don't save for retirement, you'll miss out on a lot of opportunities to build wealth. Deferring commitments can bring about effective money management and enormous aggregates later to get up to speed, overburdening your future funds. Moreover, beginning early gives a well-being next to unanticipated conditions, guaranteeing monetary security in your later years. As a crucial step toward creating a financially secure future, it is essential to give retirement savings top priority. 6. Rash ways of managing money. Enjoying rash ways of managing money during your 20s represents a danger to your monetary security and long-haul objectives. It can be difficult to save and invest wisely if you give in to the temptation of impulse purchases, which can result in debt that is not needed. Developing financial discipline and being able to tell the difference between wants and needs are necessary for breaking free from compulsive spending. Making a financial plan, defining monetary objectives, and rehearsing careful spending can assist with controlling imprudent propensities. By fostering a more deliberate way to deal with cash the board, you shield your ongoing monetary prosperity, as well as prepare for a safer and prosperous monetary future. 7. Not contributing. Neglecting to put resources into your 20s is a botched open door to profit by the potential for long-haul abundance development. Cash sitting inactive loses esteem over the long haul because of expansion, making speculation a vital part of monetary preparation, whether in stocks, securities, or land. Contributing gives the open door to your cash to work for yourself and amass significant returns. Standing by excessively lengthy to begin effective money management can mean forfeiting the benefit of compounding, where grains expand upon past additions. By failing to contribute, people might find it trying to construct a vigorous monetary portfolio, restricting their capacity to accomplish critical monetary achievements later on. 8. Neglecting to arrange pay rates. Neglecting to arrange compensations in your 20s can have enduring repercussions on your acquiring potential and monetary direction. A proactive way to deal with pay exchange is fundamental for getting fair remuneration that lines up with your abilities and experience. Tolerating the underlying proposal without discussion might bring about overlooking critical cash throughout your profession. Arranging helps your quick pay, as well as makes way for future compensation increments and monetary development. It's an expertise that, when dominated early, can emphatically influence your generally monetary prosperity and add to a safer and prosperous expert excursion. 9. A lack of financial education. In one's 20s is comparable to attempting to navigate unfamiliar waters without a compass. Personal finance ignorance can result in ill-advised choices, missed opportunities, and potential pitfalls. You will be able to effectively manage your money, make educated investment decisions, and plan for long-term financial goals if you put time into financial education. Whether it's comprehension of the rudiments of planning, saving, or effective money management, strong monetary schooling engages you to assume command over your monetary future. People run the risk of making costly errors that could have been avoided with a solid foundation in financial literacy if they ignore this aspect. 10. Disregarding protection needs. Disregarding protection needs in your 20s is a hazardous oversight that leaves you powerless against unanticipated dangers. These safeguards, whether health, life, or property insurance, safeguard you from financial ruin in the event of an unexpected event. Healthcare coverage guarantees you can get to important clinical considerations without devastating costs. Entire life coverage gives monetary security to friends and family in the event of the unbelievable. Your assets are protected from loss or damage by property insurance. If you don't take care of these insurance requirements, you could end up paying a lot of money and lose your ability to bounce back from setbacks. A crucial step toward comprehensive financial planning and long-term security is placing insurance first. Thanks for joining our journey to financial wisdom. Comment your insights, like, share, and subscribe for more savvy money advice.